I could just like load one shell in. That's the way this game is shell. Trash.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
And then he gets nailed. Oh, definitely.
Lieutenant Hopkins says
bam,
every time
straight
you
to
reach
the
for
back.
the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
But now you have to die now. Bam, bam, bam!
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Oh,
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
what a jerk. I'd scrap him right now. We should fight him. You would be the first to die, Kelso. We're gonna get all of our men killed. I got one in mind right now.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
White wall tires.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it,
yeah.
Ralph, friends who want to stay
Going
friends
around
don't
town
discuss
in our
religion or
cop car
politics.
looking so
In my case, you
fly.
could add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole.
Oh, yeah.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car. Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why you?
Watch it!
Watch it!
Oh, you just remember.
You're hiding in the alley!
Okay, you gotta run with your flashlight.
Bowers!
You
Hold it right there!
Hold
Stop
on.
now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
Oh,
What are we doing?
no! No, he's getting his working.
Get down from there right now!
Okay.
Give it up, Wendell!
I thought everybody in this country was fat. Oh, that's like Superman.
No way I'm going back inside.
Where the fuck you go?
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh! Hardcore up this bitch. Where are you running?
Give it up, Bowers!
And now he falls
Nowhere
off the
left
edge
to
and you
go.
have to save him. Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Go back and get your hat again. He thought he was so good.
Run then, boy.
Good jump.
What you doing, Wendell?
Rumble in the
Parole
jungle.
officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow
What are you
night.
doing?
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
So he deserved to get beaten up. It wouldn't just be that way.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
You and your tiny tie.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Ooh, you in trouble.
Dirty, sexy time. You're a nasty little one boy, aren't you? You aren't fit for the Marines. We'll see if I'll fit in you. That is kind of graphic. For those who are now imagining.
For every cop,
on the back.
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Like how those two are like, oh, he's got it? It's probably Clark Kent, actually.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an
Is
ambulance.
that Alan from
I was
2.5
about to
Men?
say.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey,
One was
Cole,
just like, oh, peace out.
you got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Turn it
Are
around.
you alright?
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let's do our job.
I want to feel it. Oh, you gotta pat him down, apparently. I don't want to touch it. Maybe his face. There. $10.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Put down. I'll just put that back.
He might need it later, you know. No, we've
No,
already...
I don't need his hand.
There's definitely nothing wrong with his right arm, okay?
I was married by a judge. Should have asked for a jury.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
He has beautiful features. I just want to look at his face a little bit longer. Alright. I'm gonna shoot at that crowd.
Wait, is it still... Jesus. It's still... No. I thought it was making that chiming noise. Okay, we get it. We get it. Please play with this part. Anything in the other pocket? Or do we have to go all the way over to his arm? No, not his arm. Okay, there we go. Not back. Always.
Trash can.
You idiot, you're looking right in the trash can you left. the guns in here. Look at that.
What is this thing?
Yeah, and then you turn. Oh, in this light, I see the gun.
Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Probably
I guess
not,
we
actually.
just shoot up the crowd now.
Hey, baby, want to take it off?
You can't push people.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Kick her off.
Go talk to Alan.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah.
I would like to
remember-
buy some
Remember
chocolates.
how the guy just got shot outside? I'm trying to hear about that.
Seems irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
I like how it's manipulate, because the things you can do with the book to manipulate it, not open it, but rather just look at the outside of it. Judge a book by its
I'm
cover.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
So it was you.
Mr. Gage.
Mr.
So you
Gage's
get tomorrow
first name.
off.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
He just a quick sketch. Yep, that's what she said.
This will just be very rough, not very good at all.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You hear that? That's Fallout 3. Like, that's Fallout 3's music. Of like the one of 3 songs they can play.
Liar.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Oh. Now I just sketch out a rough of the body.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you
Oh,
don't stop
good.
obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very
You know what the bangs were.
Do you have any idea?
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
You mean this gun?
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I feel like this is probably a doubt, though.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot
Uh-oh, that's
Mr.
all the
Gage.
time we have for.
Mr.